What if some ancient herbs could actually reboot your male performance, your energy, your drive, your staying power? And modern science is finally backing it. Today we're diving into a topic that's been whispered about in herbal lore for centuries: herbs that boost male performance. I'll walk you through the best ones, what the research actually shows, how they work, and how you might incorporate them safely. If you've ever found yourself wondering whether there's something natural out there that really makes a difference in libido, testosterone, stamina, or erection quality, stay tuned because you might be surprised by what the science says. Male performance issues are real. Many men face lowered libido, weaker erections, less stamina, lower testosterone, or a combo of those as they age or stress piles up. And while medications exist, many are now looking at more natural, plant-based alternatives. That's where herbs come in. 1. The idea behind herbs and male performance. Herbs have been used in traditional systems: Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, African folk medicine, for sexual health for millennia. The idea: plants contain compounds that influence hormones, blood flow, stress, energy metabolism, all factors that impact male sexual function. Modern science is catching up, with systematic reviews showing some herbs do have measurable effects. For instance, one systematic review found, out of 32 human studies across 13 herbs, 2 stood out for consistent positive effects on testosterone: extracts of Tribulus Terrestris, Fenugreek seed, and Withania somnifera, Ashwagandha root or leaf. So yes, there's science behind this, but there are caveats, which we'll get to. Herb number 1, ginseng, for blood flow, erection, stamina. One of the oldest and most famous herbs is Panax ginseng. Animal and human studies show it boosts sexual behavior, improves sperm quality, and helps erectile function. The key mechanisms: increased nitric oxide release, which widens blood vessels and improves blood flow to the penis, very similar in target to how some ED drugs work. So if someone has mild issues with erections or wants stronger performance overall, ginseng is a top candidate. But it's not a magic bullet and results vary. Herb number 2, fenugreek. Fenugreek is seed from Tribulus Terrestris, and it's been used for male vitality. Research shows that seed extracts improve testosterone levels in men in several studies. 4 out of 6 studies were positive, per that earlier review, and improved free and bioavailable testosterone. Fenugreek supports male hormonal health, libido, and metabolism. If you're looking for hormonal support, raising testosterone, improving libido, this one might be relevant. Herb number 3, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, Withania somnifera, is an adaptogen from Ayurveda. It's shown in studies to raise testosterone, improve sperm quality and motility, reduce stress, cortisol, all of which indirectly support male sexual performance. This makes sense. When stress is high, performance often drops. If you reduce stress, you improve overall function. Herb number 4, Tribulus terrestris. This plant gets a lot of hype. Studies indicate it may improve erectile function, likely via nitric oxide and vascular effects. The evidence is less strong on raising testosterone, but some performance gains, erection, libido, are reported. Herb number 5, Ginkgo Biloba. Another one, Ginkgo Biloba. The idea here is improving circulation. Some studies in men on antidepressants or with nerve injury show improvement in erectile function when ginkgo is used. So if the performance issue is more about blood flow or nerve damage, ginkgo might help. How these herbs work. Mechanisms. Blood flow enhancement. Many herbs boost nitric oxide, improve endothelial function, dilate blood vessels. This is crucial for erections. Hormonal action. Raising testosterone or reducing SHBG, sex hormone-binding globulin, means more free testosterone available. Stress. Adaptogen effect. Lower cortisol, better energy, less fatigue equals better performance. Sperm fertility improvement. For men wanting more than just erections, but also sperm count, motility, there is data, e.g. ginseng. Indirect lifestyle support. By improving metabolism, reducing inflammation, supporting cardiovascular health, all of which feed into performance. Just taking herbs and expecting the Gymshark upgrade overnight? Not going to work. If you ignore lifestyle, diet, sleep, stress, you're fighting with one hand tied behind your back. Many men jump onto natural performance boosters when the real issue is chronic stress, poor sleep, bad circulation, low oxygen, and then feel let down when the herbs don't do the full job. The challenge is integrating the herbs into a full system of wellness. Otherwise, you might waste time or money on nothing. Also, quality control is a big issue. Many supplements aren't well standardized. And lastly, some herbs might interact with medications or have side effects. So let's talk about how you can use this info. Step 1. Get your baseline. How's your diet? Your sleep? Your exercise? Your circulation? Because the herbs will amplify what you already are or are not doing. Step 2. Choose one herb to start with, instead of a cocktail of 10, so you can see what's working. For example, ginseng for blood flow, Fenugreek for hormones, Ashwagandha for stress. Step 3. Use clinically supported doses where available and allow time. Many studies were 6 to 8 weeks or longer. For instance, men taking 3g of maca for 8 weeks reported higher sexual desire. Step 4. Pair the herb with supporting habits. Cardio for circulation, weight training for testosterone, sleep hygiene, stress reduction. Step 5. Monitor how you feel, your performance, libido, sleep, mood, energy. Step 6. Watch for interactions. If you're on blood pressure meds, heart meds, antidepressants, some herbs like yohimbine or ginkgo can interact. Step 7. Quality matters. Make sure you're buying from trustworthy brands, standardized extracts, good manufacturing practices. Men in every culture for thousands of years have used herbs to boost sexual performance. Now science is backing up some of them. Herbs like ginseng, fenugreek, ashwagandha, tribulus, ginkgo, all have credible data behind them showing improvements in hormone levels, blood flow, libido, and sexual function. But they're not miracle potions. The real magic happens when you pair them with good habits: cardio, strength training, decent sleep, stress management, avoiding excessive alcohol and smoking, good nutrition, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D matter too. And you give it time. In short, yes, some ancient herbs do have the power to boost male performance. If your goal is better libido, stronger erections, more energy, improved hormone levels, they're worth a look. But don't mistake them for a quick fix. They're part of the toolbox, not the entire solution. Start with one good quality herb. Pair it with smart habits, give it time, and track your results. If you do that, you'll be setting yourself up for real, sustainable improvements. If this helped you feel even 1% better, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more simple ways to upgrade your life every day.